Welcome back. Again, the 13th annual Dick Vitale Gala for Cancer Research. Pediatric cancer research is going on right now. SNN's Don Brennan joins us now from the Ritz-Carlton. Don, it is such an exciting night for such an incredible cause.
Good man. All right, welcome back to Dickie V's 13th annual gala here at the Ritz-Carlton. And joining me right now is Anthony Booger McFarland, who not only has won 2 Super Bowls, one with the Buccaneers back in 2002, but he has just been named the reporter and a personality for Monday Night Football for the new team, along with Jason Witten and Joe Tessitore. Booger, talk about that, the iconic program, Monday Night Football.
You know, it's just one of those things that's really surreal. I never thought or never dreamed in a million years to be doing that. So when the opportunity came up, it's something that I jumped at. And I'm also honored and humbled because I know the great broadcasters that have come before me, and now a little country boy from Winsboro, Louisiana gets a chance to walk in their footsteps. It's unreal.
But you have made a name for yourself because you speak your mind, you speak it eloquently, but you don't pull punches. Will that have to change on Monday Night Football?
Won't change at all, because I got into this business because they told me to be myself, be honest, smile, have fun. I'm not going to change because I believe if I put the work and preparation in, I can talk about it and be honest about what I see. And as long as I see it and believe in it, I'm going to say it.
Now, for somebody who played the game, obviously you know it, and people can't understand unless you played the perspective you have of what's going on. But so many people fail at it. Did you ever watch and say, oh my God, this should be so easy for everybody who's played?
No, because it's difficult. You know, some things come natural for some people and others it doesn't. It's one of the things that, you know, football came natural. You know, I was big and fast. God gave me that ability, but when you become a broadcaster, you have to work at the fine details, the little things, the things that the viewer wants to see. And so I've worked at it, and it's not for everybody. And when that red light comes on, you got to be comfortable with that red light. And it's taken me a long time to get to that point, but now that I am, it's fun. I don't even notice the red light.
And that's it, Monday Night Football. So, Jason Witten, have you guys been together at all since the announcement?
Not since the announcement, but we were together for a little while before. We did an audition together. Jason's a tremendous guy. He's a team captain. And what you get in a team captain is a guy that understands teamwork. And anytime you're putting a broadcast team together, it has to be about great teamwork. Joe Tess did my first audition at ESPN, so he's partly the reason I got hired. So you put us three and Lisa Salters, who's the ultimate pro, you put all us together, I think the chemistry and the camaraderie is going to be something that comes out on television.
All right, last thing about that, Monday Night Football, you're going to be doing like a roving sideline guy, like I guess the role that Tony Saragusa made so popular and whatnot. He did it with a combination of things. Will you learn from that, or do you have your own idea what you want to do?
I can promise you one thing, I won't be anything like Tony Saragusa. You know, nothing against Tony, but I think we're trying to reinvent what Monday Night Football is all about. I think if you look at our college game, you look at Todd McShay, Tom Luganbill, they do something similar to what we're going to do. Tony Saragusa, it will not be, I promise you that.
Now, Buccaneers have had some lean years. Do you watch them? Do you pay attention? What's your thoughts on that?
I pay attention to them all the time, and I think when you look at them defensively, front seven is pretty good, secondary not so much. You know, you can't have a secondary where your best corner is 36 years old like Brett Grimes. Offensively, Jameis has got to play better. There were several games last year where Deshaun Jackson had a lot of touchdowns. Jameis missed him. He's got to play better. The young running back from USC, Jones, he's got to come in and give him an impact. But more than anything, they have to be confident. They're a young football team. There's a certain thing called learning how to win. They don't know how to win just yet. They think they know, but you have to become tried and tested to win in the National Football League. So hopefully they'll get there during training camp.
All right. Dick Vitale, I mean, you're here amongst all these stars, and now you're a star yourself. Like you said, you never would have thought, you know, a country guy from, you know, backwoods Louisiana. What are your thoughts on this whole affair and how amazing it is?
You know, Dick Vitale does a tremendous job in raising money for the V Foundation and helping cancer research. And, you know, cancer is an insidious disease that's affected us all in some form or fashion. And so what Dick Vitale does, what we all do to try to come in and play our small little part in helping raise money, because at some point, one day, if we can put a man on the moon, we can come up with a cure for cancer. So look forward to helping him do that tonight.
Excellent. Thank you, Booger McFarland. I love the tie, by the way. You're looking sharp.
Thank you, man.
He'll be on Monday Night Football as part of the new team, and you won't want to miss what he has to say. Back to you, Nicole.
Don, thank you so much for that. And of course, we're going to be getting stuff back from Don and Lyndon and Ben to have more on this gala tonight at 10.
Whole sport skating is out there.
I know.
And having a great
From
evening.
all over the nation, everybody coming together, all the rivalries, putting that back at the door to come together for this.
It's a wonderful evening in Sarasota. We'll have more throughout the evening right here on SNN.